What a year it has been for the Bobcats, everyone. Welcome back to the Houma Teambuilder Dynasty on College Football 25. After a 2-4 start, we have won 5 straight games, entering the final game of year 3, and is the biggest game of the dynasty in these first 3 seasons because we are facing the number 1 team in the conference and this division. The winner of this game moves on later this year to the conference title game. As a redshirt junior, Dewanye Winfield is back as their number 1 quarterback, just like he was back in year 2. But their star running back, Elijah Davis, is out with an injury, missing the final game of the regular season. So is their number 2 wide receiver. They're missing their starting tight end. This offense is banged up. They're missing playmakers. Their defense will have to really step up if they want any chance to win this game and move on to the Sun Belt Conference Championship. So here we go on the road in Louisiana, an in-state rivalry. These two teams match up for the 3rd time here in this dynasty, and it's the biggest game of this dynasty to this point. If you have not done so, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave your feedback down below. All of those go a pretty long way to just make my channel better and make more people see it. But here we go. Last game of the year, biggest game of the dynasty. We are underway on the road at Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium. They will start with the football from the 22-yard line. Houma defense on the field first. They will start with the handoff to Steven Blanco. He gains 4 on his first carry. He'll keep it on the ground, and he's got some space across the 40-yard line. And a good start for Steven Blanco. Now they're starting tailback with that injury to Elijah Davis. 2nd and 11. 4 straight runs to open this game for the Raging Cajuns. And now back to throw. Winfield lofting it, incomplete. That one knocked away by Juan Bolden. Forces a punt. The offense comes out. Steven Breda zips it down the field, and it's caught. Gain of 33 to Tanner Millam, who has had quite a drop-off in production since Breda became the quarterback and Gallimore was benched earlier this year. But he gets involved early on, and now we find Terrence Middleton, who started this game at running back over Karan Boyd. He gets the carry once again and is going to gain 8 yards. First drive looking good for the Bobcats. Speed option, though, and the ball is going to go backwards for a fumble. Out of bounds, loss of 9. Brings up 3rd down, and Breda's in trouble. Loss of 8 on the sack from McDonald. And that will keep us in field goal range. George Lincoln's kick is through the uprights, and Houma is still on the board first. It's 3-0 Houma. We'll start from the 20, but Blanco is stonewalled by Cord Shaw. He's been great in run defense all year long. Now a screen setting up for Blanco, and he's going to pick up about 9. 3rd and 1. A play fake and now a handoff. Blanco will convert on 3rd down. Back-to-back carries, slipping between a couple of tackles, and now 2nd and short. Sweeping left and met by Coleman and Malik Moon. Brings up 3rd down. Blanco, another run. This time he is tackled short by Moon and J.T. Odom. Karan Boyd makes his first appearance on our next drive and picks up 7 yards on 1st down. Now a patient run and fighting for yardage enough to move the sticks. Now a draw play, room to run, and Boyd will pick up 8 more on the ground, trying to establish the run early in this first quarter of both teams, as LaShawn Gray, after a quiet week last week, is getting involved early on here. His 3rd catch will go for a first. Breda, quick throw. Here's C.J. Nelson coming off yet again another big performance in that win last week over South Alabama. Now a first down run for Boyd. The first quarter's already over. A quick one. And we go to the second. First and goal from the 7. Delayed give, and Boyd is going to lose 5. Defense all over it. Speed option. The flip gets away to Middleton, but they swarm him for a gain of 1. Screen off the helmet of a lineman. It goes incomplete. We are held to a field goal, and Lincoln hooks it wide to the left. His first field goal miss since week 10. And now 1st and 10 for Louisiana from the 20-yard line. Already 10 carries for Blanco. Here's number 11. Gain of 3. That brings up 3rd down and 5. Quick throw. Caught just across the sticks for a 1st down. Couple of ball fakes. Winfield links up with Miles Herron, and he is gone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Louisiana finds the end zone first. A big play allowed by her defense. Just a bad pursuit angle from J.R. Lehan, and that double play action fake caught our defense off guard. 7-3, Louisiana leads. Almost starts with the run. Now more speed option. Breda keeps it this time. We lose a yard or 2, which brings up 3rd down. Pressure's picked up, but Breda can't escape the rest of it, and he is dropped for a loss. The second first half sack from McDonald, and the Raging Cajuns start with it. A yard across midfield on their next possession. Trying to increase their lead to 2 scores on this possession. They start on the ground. 2 straight runs. Sweeping right. Blanco, no gain. Lehan right there. Winfield trying to extend the play, but he's in trouble. Brought down by Dakota Mills, who after being demoted a couple weeks ago has really played well these last couple of episodes. Middleton on the carry on 1st and 10, picks up 3. Now we fake it to Nelson, go back to Middleton, no gain. 3rd and 7. Breda stepping up, has a man, it's LaShawn Gray. At the 45-yard line, we hand it off. Middleton hit down again, and now it's 3rd and 6. A crucial play for both our offense and their defense. We fake the handoff, and pressure gets to Breda, and he lost the ball, but then recovered his own fumble, and we avoid allowing some great starting field position, but Louisiana still takes over, leading by 4. Carry 15 for Blanco is going to get them to 3rd and inches. He'll hand it off again. Blanco finds some running room just shy of midfield. The ground game has been very effective so far, but now to the air and caught by Miles Herron. Winfield steps up, takes off, has room, and has a 1st down conversion. From the 38, quick throw underneath. That is Charles Robertson for a 6-yard pickup. Another quick one out to the left, and another 1st down. Screen setting up. Blanco down the sideline, out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Just over a minute to go in the first half. This one's caught inside the 5. Goal to go, Louisiana. Winfield has space to run into the end zone, and nobody even close. And the Raging Cajuns take a 2-score lead as we approach halftime here in Week 13. 56 seconds on the clock. Houma starts through the air. It's C.J. Nelson with 10 yards. We burn our first timeout. Back to throw. Breda completes it to Middleton, but that one does not gain a whole lot. Now he takes off on 2nd down and fights for a 1st down and more. No timeouts left, though, for the Bobcats. Breda Right side caught. Javon Moore stays in bounds. Zipping up the field. 10-5 gone. Touchdown Bobcats. Out of absolutely nowhere. It's Javon Moore. Week after week. Giving us huge plays. He had a huge touchdown play last week on a trick play. Now he somehow stays in bounds and just zips by the entire Louisiana defense and saves us from being down by 11 at the half. It's 14-10. That big play by Miles Herron harkens back to a couple of defensive issues week after week that we had early in the year and our first 2 years combined as well. But we're still in this ball game. That last score really helped us out. It is a one-score game, and Houma will start with the ball to open the third quarter. So a chance to make it a one-point game or take the lead, but Breda is taken down for their fourth sack of the game. 8-yard loss brings up second and very long. Just trying to find some breathing room, but Teague is tackled for a 2-yard loss. Now just trying to make room for our punter. We give it to Boyd, and we have to punt from our own end zone. Not how you want to open the third quarter at all, especially trailing by 4 already. And now they will have it from inside the Houma 45. They'll start with a read option to Winfield, but he is met well and tackled after a 3-yard gain. But now there's room. Lehan gets pancaked, and Blanco has a first down and more. Now he'll fake it. Winfield spins, fires, and completes the pass inside the Houma 10. Goal to go. They hand it off. Sweeping left, and Lehan is right there to take down Blanco. He is gassed out there, but he stays in. And Winfield is dropped for a loss of 3 by John Decker IV. Third down, they just hand it off to Blanco. Kind of a conservative call. And the field goal team comes out to make it a 7-point Ragin' Cajuns lead. Almost starts. Empty look on 1st and 10. Here's Breda looking downfield. Completes to Trayon Bell. His first touch of the ball game comes here on a big play. And now Javon Moore up to the 41. Breda now over 200 passing yards in this game already as he takes off, has room to run, and slides after a 20-yard scramble. Back to throw. Breda underneath and caught by LaShawn Gray, his 5th. Now up to 50 yards receiving. Delayed give. Karan Boyd fights for first down yardage. Under 5 to go here in the third. Screen set up for Middleton, but he gets by his own blockers. And that one goes nowhere. Now a cross screen, incomplete off the helmet. Once again of a defender. And it's 3rd down and 10. Breda trying to extend, and he's got Nelson in the end zone for 6. This is why Breda is the quarterback of the future for this team and the quarterback of right now. He extends plays, he makes plays with his legs and his arm, and so far this year, he has not really been a turnover machine like our previous quarterbacks in our first 2 seasons. Now our game is all tied up at 17 apiece, and Louisiana is already across their own 45-yard line. Blanco now over 100 rushing yards already before the fourth quarter arrives, and they are driving down the field. Into plus territory, this pass is caught over the middle by Robertson. They hand it off to Blanco, met well though by Odom and Cade Bloom. It's a 1-yard gain. Blanco, left side run. He picks up about 20 yards, and now our top defensive tackle is shaken up on the play. They're 6 yards out. They'll hand it off, but no gain that time. Motioning in Herron. They hand it off to the backup tailback, but he is once again kept out of the end zone third down. Blanco back in, but he's wrapped up for a loss. We hold them to a field goal. Louisiana back on top, but a big stand right there for this Bobcats defense. Under 1 minute left until we get to the fourth quarter. Speed option. Breda keeps it. That has not worked out well for us so far in this one. And now Middleton gets a chance to run, but not a whole lot there. 3rd and 7 to open the fourth. Breda facing pressure, incomplete, knocked away from Nelson, and we go 3 and out. Leading by 3, they get it back, starting with the run to Blanco. Very busy day for him. He's been a workhorse all game long. And now it's 3rd and 2. A chance for our defense to get off the field, and Blanco will fight and get enough to move the chains for the Raging Cajuns. Now sweeping right. He's got blocking and a first down up inside the Houma 35. Approaching 30 carries already. He cuts it upfield and does not gain anything here. 2nd and 10. Blanco met in the backfield. Loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and long. Winfield slings it incomplete. Nice play by Juan Bolden. Both teams punts. And now Houma takes over at the 20-yard line with 7 on the ground there from Karan Boyd. That pass caught after a big hit, but Middleton hangs on. Breda zips it over the middle. It's Javon Moore up to midfield. A score here would completely change this game as Boyd takes it off the edge. Gains 3. Now Breda keeps it. He's got room to run. First down and more up to the 33-yard line. Empty look. Breda underneath. It's Trayon Bell with more yardage. 19 yards. Back-to-back chunk plays by the offense. Breda tries to keep it again, but he is dragged down by Carmichael Glass. Here's Boyd. Slipping 1 tackle up towards the 10-yard line. 3rd and 5. Breda looks right side. It's caught inside the 1. LaShawn Gray sets up 1st and goal. And Boyd dives in, crossing the plane. Touchdown, Bobcats. Our first lead since the opening score of the game. Under 5 to go. It's 24-20. Houma on top. From their 20-yard line. Good pass protection, but Winfield takes off and picks up 8 yards on the scramble. Now he fakes it, looking out left for a screen, but Coleman is there for the tackle. 3rd and 2. Winfield stuffed. Our 3rd sack of the day. It's Draymond Gates giving us some defensive life. Back-to-back stops by our defense. The offense takes over, but we lose 2 on the first play. The ground game has not been very effective all day long, only a couple of positive runs. And now it's 3rd and 10. Breda, quick one, incomplete. Knocked away, and the offense comes off the field quickly. Just over 2 minutes left to go. Winfield looking right, broken up by Dakota Mills. Couple of nice plays by him here in week 13. We come out of the warning. Winfield, all day to throw. Right side, this time it's complete to Miles Heron once again. First down, all day to throw. Looking deep, it's caught! Heron is gone! How? How? One-on-one blanket coverage against J.R. Lehan, but he goes up and gets it, and Lehan gets spun around midair and can't catch up, and Louisiana, all of a sudden, with another big play, leads 27-24, and our offense has a 2-minute drill on their hands to tie or take the lead. There's Tanner Millam up towards the 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Right back to Millam, breaking 1 tackle up to the Louisiana 40. We got 2 timeouts left. We're going to keep it in the air, over the middle, and caught. 3 straight for Tanner Millam. We go empty. Short throw, hauled in. A couple of tough grabs made by these receivers. Brings up first down. Breda, incomplete. Knocked away from Millam. 48 seconds left. Check down to LaShawn Gray inside their 25. And now it's 3rd down. Breda up the seam and caught! Touchdown, Houma! LaShawn Gray finds the end zone. Under 40 seconds left, and Houma retakes the lead. What a drive from the offense. He beats McDonald up the seam for the touchdown. And we just have to hold on. They have all 3 timeouts and 36 seconds left to score a touchdown to win the game. They trail by 4 as Robertson gets out of bounds. And he picks up a big milestone for his career, over 1,500 yards through the air in his senior season. 1st and 10, trying to find him up the sideline, broken up by DeMarvin Holland. 2nd down, Winfield over the middle, knocked away. And it's 3rd down. From their 33, Winfield, moonshot, caught! No! It's Robertson for a touchdown! In the final moments of the 4th quarter. He beats Holland. He had a step. It's a perfect throw. Right in the basket from DeWanye Winfield, facing pressure no less. And Charles Robertson puts Louisiana in front. We have 11 seconds to find field goal range. And 1 timeout to do it with. And we have to use it on the first play of the drive. 7 seconds left. You have 2 plays to find the end zone now and walk this game off. Deep shot from Breda, incomplete. 1 second left. It's our last chance. 75 yards away. Hail Mary, Breda loads it up, heaves it, it is broken up, not even close, and the Ragin' Cajuns break our win streak in the final week of the regular season, and they are moving on to the Sun Belt Conference Championship, and our regular season comes to an end. The win streak ends at 5. Absolutely devastating. So close to winning this game. It does not get any more heartbreaking than that. Over 500 yards of offense allowed by our defense. No turnovers forced by either team. Both quarterbacks, Winfield and Breda, were absolutely fantastic. Over 340 yards for each, multiple touchdown passes, but their ground game was miles better. 30 carries for Blanco, 5.1 per average. We couldn't stop this guy. And all 3 of their passing touchdowns were all big plays. All like 50 plus yards. That last one especially is going to haunt DeMarvin Holland for the rest of his collegiate career. We had big plays from LaShawn Gray and Javon Moore, but for the first time in what seems like forever, Nelson was held completely in check. Only 32 yards on 3 receptions, and that missed kick by Lincoln came back to bite us late in that game. That cost us 3 big points, and we lose by 3, 34-31. That is not how you want to end your season, but there is some good news. At least we have a couple of new recruits to join our 3rd class. We bring in Greg Gibbs, a run-stopping left end. We also bring in Howie Mann, a 3-star wide receiver, more of a deep threat kind of a guy. And we finally do get gem 3-star linebacker Jaquez Michelle and another linebacker, Mike Surratt. Two guys that will really help out this defense, especially in that second level, leaving us with the 23rd ranked class as of right now with 14 3-star commits. Louisiana will face Georgia Southern in the conference title game. They're 5-7, but 5-3 in conference play has them atop the Sun Belt East. And we get some more recruits to join our class, including free safety Damian G, one of our top targets in this regular season. And we also get another linebacker, one of 5 that we are bringing in this offseason with Kyle Parker. I thought a lot about firing our defensive coordinator, Eric Loper, but he is a level 38 coordinator. He's got motivator, and I just think that we made some big strides defensively compared to our first 2 years, especially compared to last year. Now, old problems resurfaced in this last game against Louisiana, but I'm not ready to fire him yet. He gets one more year on his contract to improve our defense once again. Meanwhile, the Raging Cajuns absolutely destroy Georgia Southern 51-24. They are the conference champs. We bring in 3-star quarterback Tyler Griggs to join this quarterback room, while Jackson Arnold wins the Heisman Trophy. And our bowl game will be against the number 24 Central Michigan Chippewas in the Camellia Bowl in Montgomery, Alabama. That is going to be our final game of the season against a top 25 opponent, but our first bowl game. So this was a successful year despite us missing the conference title game. This was a really good year. 5-3 in conference play, 7 wins to 5 losses, and we could end with 8 wins if we take down this top 25 opponent. A heartbreaking loss to end our regular season, but we have 1 game left. Let's make the most of it, guys. Please like the video, subscribe if you're new, leave your feedback down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care and have a great day.